Let's see the complete planning interval that is PI in the Scaled Agile Framework, SAFe. You're going to be really happy. We're going to take a close look at the insides of the planning interval today, going over its initiation, main events, flow, and roles of all the participants. The planning interval, or PI, is a fundamental part of the Scaled Agile Framework. It's a time-boxed planning cycle that typically lasts 8 to 12 weeks. This period is when Agile teams, product management, and other stakeholders collaborate to define the PI objectives and work to meet objectives. A planning interval, PI, is a cadence-based time box in which Agile release trains deliver continuous value to customers in alignment with PI objectives. So, how does a planning interval start? It kicks off with a PI planning event, a 2-day face-to-face gathering of all team members. The planning process begins with a presentation of the business context and a vision briefing by the product management team. Following the initial briefing, team breakouts occur. Teams discuss features, draft plans, and explore dependencies with other teams. Each team then presents their draft plan, including the features they intend to deliver and the potential risks involved. The second day of the PI planning event consists of management review and problem solving. After the PI planning event, the teams get to work. The cadence of the planning interval is set by planning interval, each typically spanning 5 iterations. The first 4 iterations are development iterations, where teams work on delivering the agreed-upon features. The 5th iteration, also known as the Innovation and Planning (IP) iteration, serves dual purposes. During the PI, the teams hold regular sync-ups, known as Coach Sync, that is Scrum of Scrums. And in this meeting, Scrum Masters participate and facilitated by RTE to coordinate dependencies and address any issues. And second sync-up meeting is Product Owner Sync. Product owners and product managers participates to discuss any scope change. Once the work for the iteration is complete, the teams demonstrate the achieved system-level objectives in the system demo for combined art. This event provides an aggregate view of the progress made on features developed during the iteration, offering stakeholders an opportunity to provide feedback. The planning interval concludes with the Inspect and Adapt event, a moment for reflection and improvement. Inspect and Adapt include the PI system demo, where features are being demonstrated to stakeholders and get the actual business value from them for PI objectives. After PI system demo, we have quantitative and qualitative measurement, and then, in the end, retrospective and problem-solving workshop. So, who's responsible for what during the planning interval? The Agile teams are responsible for delivering the features. The product management team provides the vision and context, while the release train engineer facilitates the process. Stakeholders give feedback and guide the direction of the work. In summary, the planning interval in the Scaled Agile Framework is a cycle of planning, execution, and learning. It begins with the PI planning event, is driven by a set cadence of iterations, and concludes with the Inspect and Adapt event. It's a collaborative effort involving Agile teams, product management, and stakeholders, each with their unique responsibilities. Understanding the planning interval is key to harnessing the power of the Scaled Agile Framework. It's about alignment, execution, and continuous improvement. Thank you.